worry, I wouldn't make you feel bored because of that. I have with me the fishbowl. Do you know the magic behind the fishbowl? The fishbowl is designed such that you wouldn't feel bored because we are gonna have a very nice, cool catch time. Yeah, you're definitely not gonna feel bored. The fishbowl, by the way, is heavy, so this is what I'm going to do. Whilst I'm telling you, and I realize you are getting bored, I'll bring the fishbowl. It will help you to ease all tension, and you are definitely going to enjoy this conversation. So, after high school, do you know what happened? I met this particular. So when the thing happened, girl, like I ended up going to that particular company. When I ended up in the company, can you imagine? Like our country is just spoiled. I cannot believe that people would just they would and one of the things we gotta get the particular point. It's actually sad, so but then I did So now it's your turn. You are going to tell me how has life been and how have you been? Everything that has transpired